agriculture. It's the economic engine that drives this region. On this episode of Valley's Gold, we're going behind the scenes of the Fresno Food Expo. From freezer to fork, we'll chat with exhibitors. I hope you'll join me, Ryan Jacobson, on this fabulous food adventure.
Valley's Gold is produced through a partnership between the Fresno County Farm Bureau and Valley PBS. Production funding for Valley's Gold is provided by
Everyone enjoys getting together to laugh, to talk, and mostly to eat. It sounds so simple, but the reality is that it takes a lot of hard work to feed us. The next time you sit down to eat, remember to thank our farmers. Garge Italian Incorporated since 1949 at 800-696-6108.
The Myers Water Bank and Wildlife Project, a water resource and education program, providing an educational experience that teaches students in the Central Valley about water and wildlife.
For more than 60 years, Brandt has been a major supplier of agricultural specialty products. Formerly Monterey Ag Resources, Brandt provides sustainable solutions for both conventional and organic growers. Brandt, we're proud to call the Valley home.
I'm at Fresno City Hall to learn more about the Fresno Food Expo. With me I have the director of the show, Amy Fuentes. Amy, thanks for joining me.
Hi, how are you?
Doing fantastic. Well, you're here to tell me more about this fabulous show we have here in the city of Fresno.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been doing it now for about 4 years. We just had our fourth one on July 24th. So we started this at the city of Fresno in 2011, actually as an economic development initiative. Fast forward 4 years later, we have 126 exhibitors participate this year, and we welcomed in 702 buyers.
Wow, and those buyers are so critically important because we're trying to make those connections there. But there's also a public aspect to this whole show.
Absolutely. So when we first designed this show, again, it really is Mayor Swearingen's brainchild of how do we help make connections for our local food and beverage companies here in the San Joaquin Valley. And so putting it together, we actually included the public event to help with revenue. So, because again, this entire show is funded by sponsors of the show, who we very much appreciate, as well as the exhibitor fees. And then we have a public component. Public component turned out to be one of the best parts of the show. So from 5 to 8 at night, members of the public can purchase tickets in advance through our website, Facebook page, and then they get to come in, and you literally get to walk to every single booth and try different foods, beverages. It's fantastic.
And one of the exciting aspects that I've learned about the show is that so many of these different people just around our community didn't have a clue that these businesses were right here in our backyard. And that's what this public show has allowed us to see.
Right, exactly. At first, some of the exhibitors that were participating, they kind of dragged their feet. They didn't want to do it. And then after the first one, they said, that was amazing. I actually got to talk face to face with some of my customers. And then after the first show, we had a number of people on our Facebook page who said, hey, I went to Save Mart this weekend, and I actually bought Bucetto salami, because now I know that they're local. So it's this huge community awareness that actually was never totally intended, but it's turned out to be a great component of the show.
Well, that's fantastic. And when we look at the exhibitors of the show, you're pulling from just about everywhere up and down the San Joaquin Valley at this point.
Absolutely. So we pull exhibitors from Kern County all the way up to San Joaquin, Stanislaus, and it's a variety of food and beverages. So you can find everything from vodka companies to winemakers, beer, but then we also have, energy drink companies, and then from food products, across the board, every type of product you can look for.
And when we saw one of the big changes this year was the timeline shift. You talked about July. Historically, this was in the springtime, and there was a very specific reason why you made that change.
Well, after getting the first 3 years under our belt, we actually had some large growers in the area and buyers. So we also had a lot of buyers say, hey, you guys are in the San Joaquin Valley. You guys grow everything here. Why aren't you doing it during your prime growing season? So this year we did. For the 4th year, we moved it from March to now kind of end of July, a prime growing season for the San Joaquin Valley.
Economic development, it's about food, but most importantly, it really is about pride for this community, because we do so much of this in our backyard and taking advantage of the opportunity to share with the rest of the world of what we're doing here.
Absolutely. Even when we have buyers come in. So we see huge buying teams come in. They come in, everywhere from, we have our local retail stores to large retail stores, Vons, Safeway, Costco, Walmart, and then international buyers that are coming in from China, Taiwan, Mexico, Canada, and all these buyers. And it's great for them because they'll come in and they'll say, hey, I came in to look for fresh produce and ended up finding, these other candy products for our stores. And a lot of food shows don't enable you to do that, to see such a variety of different products.
Exactly. Well, Amy, thank you so much for sharing this wonderful information about this very important show here to the San Joaquin Valley. I'm actually headed off to go see some of the exhibitors of the show.
Fantastic. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm at PDQ in Clovis, and with me I have owner Flavia Flores. Flavia, thanks for joining me.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
I am here to learn, what is a PDQ?
What is PDQ? That's a great question. PDQ stands for Pão de Queijo.
Pão de Queijo?
Pão de Queijo. Very
Pão
good.
de Queijo. Well, I'm really amazed at myself because I had no clue how to say that before I got here. So.
Good job. So pão means bread, queijo means cheese in Portuguese Brazilian.
Got it.
So I'm from Brazil, and I grew up with pão de queijo. I came here in the United States in 1998.
Okay.
And started making them at home for family and friends, and they all were saying, you totally got to introduce this product. It's great product.
Because it's one of those unusual things we're not accustomed to seeing here in the United States.
Correct. It's a brand new, in Brazil it's a very popular snack.
Yeah.
Would be like the donuts are here to the United States. The PDQ itself, it's made of tapioca flour.
Okay.
So they're naturally gluten-free.
Got it.
But they taste, there has a unique texture. They're crispy on the outside and kind of chewy on the inside.
And you talked about your experience of coming over and making them for folks and them saying to go out and, hey, do something with this. And I was one of those first folks that actually got to hear about this idea early because you were part of my MBA classes at Fresno State.
Correct.
So it's so exciting that you actually were able to launch this business in 2011, correct?
Correct.
And part of that story involves the Food Expo.
That's
That kickoff really coincided with what you were kicking off, and it really kind of put you in the limelight, correct?
Actually, the Fresno Food Expo, when I first read about the Fresno Food Expo, I set my goal to say, okay, I'm going to launch this product at the Fresno Food Expo.
Wow, that's incredible.
It was one of those things that, as you know, I was working in the business plan since 2005, when you and I went to the same class. Yeah. So fast forward to 2011, that's when I read about the Fresno Food Expo. I said, okay, 5 years on the making, might as well just try it. And my main goal that day was to see, is it only me and my friends that will love this, or is everybody else gonna love it? So I only had the one flavor at the time. I only have the original.
And you talk about the original, but that's what you were accustomed to in Brazil.
Correct.
But you put your own spin on all these different designs here in America.
Correct. So in 2000, so when I launched the PDQ at Fresno Food Expo, first of all, everybody loved it. That was like, oh my gosh, this is great. And second question was, what else do you have? And I mean, for 40 years in Brazil, we only have one flavor. So I feel like, why do we need to have other flavors?
Exactly.
Right? But then in America, we love flavors. So that's when I decided to do all the other flavors. We have now the jalapeno.
In fact, we got some samples right here in front of us.
Correct. We have the jalapeno, we have the bacon, the cat raisin, and the chocolate.
The chocolate. One thing, you talk about your success over the years. We know that you have, because of the stores, you have 2 locations here in both Fresno and Clovis.
Correct.
But you also are now in the wholesale business. We can actually find PDQs at a lot of different retailers around the area.
Correct. You can find Christina's at the market, Bella Fruta, and most recently we are in a rotational program with Costco.
Great,
So,
and these are just frozen balls that you literally can take home, pop into the oven, and they're ready to go.
correct. We sell them frozen, a raw dough frozen, just like so.
Wow, okay. And so
And
you're able to
then-
take that and just be able to pop it in there.
Correct. Yeah.
And when we look at what we have here in front of us, this is what I get to sample. It's been a long time since I've got to taste a PDQ. And so which flavor? I'm assuming this is a carrot flavor, correct?
Correct.
We
I
have the
don't
nice
know,
little carrot.
I don't know how you know it.
I know, it was kind of a dead giveaway, wasn't it? So with some nice frosting on top, and it has that nice warm flavor to it, and just spectacular. So
Yeah, enjoy it. How is it?
as good as I remember. And that's the fun part, is we got Valley raisins inside of that.
Correct.
I'm a raisin grower. I appreciate you finding a new market for my California raisins. So
And what is nice about the cat raisin, we're the only manufacturing company of pão de queijo that has formulated a sweet flavor.
wow, okay.
So we're the only in the world. So in Brazil, we have a lot of manufacturers there.
So the only one in the world right here in Fresno.
Right here in Fresno, yes.
That's awesome. Well, Flavia, thank you so much for sharing this incredible treat here that, again, a lot of folks just don't know about, but they're learning about it very quickly because of you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for coming, and come anytime.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm at Baceto Foods near downtown Fresno. With me, I have President Mike Grazier. Mike, thanks for having me here today.
Thanks for being here.
Well, first off, let's begin. What is Baceto Foods?
Baceto Foods is a company that began in 1981, founded by a gentleman who came over from Switzerland. His idea back then was to create a line of salami and Italian-style meats made just like they made in the old country. And that's how the company got started.
And you guys have grown exponentially since that point.
Yeah, we've been very blessed with great growth over the years. It wasn't always quite that simple. The decade of the 80s, the company saw a lot of struggling, we can say, a lot of losses trying to get the business off the ground. The business transferred to an Italian group. That Italian group felt that it needed an American to help come show the way. So I came on board in August of 1991. So this month I celebrated 23 years at Baceto.
Wow.
And slowly but surely we turned the company around, and as the consumers started accepting our style of products and this particular category, the sales grew.
And Mike, that's where I wanted to head to next, is when we talk, let's talk terminologies. I actually just learned something from you right away here, is salumi is the general category of where all this meat kind of falls underneath, correct?
That's correct. We've all heard the word salami, but when asked, well, what are all of the products, how do you describe them? Technically, that word's salumi. So within or across the category salumi, you have salami, pancetta, prosciutto, mortadella, all of those types of products. But the broad category is called salumi.
And that's one thing I wanted to categorize here is, you know, there's those two distinctive cuts. We have where we have the whole muscle that's being made into a dried salumi, and then we have the ground stuff. What is the difference between them, and what is the consumer looking for?
Well, actually, you just described the differences. The differences are just that. Salami products, such as you see in the background, are ground up, coarse ground pork for the most part, stuffed into a casing. We cure it and air dry that. The whole muscle products, we take the ham, or we take the pork belly, which is the same as bacon, and we dry cure those, and we create whole muscle products. So in our business, we have two divisions, you could say, the salami products as well as the whole muscle products.
And walking in here, one of the things I learned when we see that white coverage over those tubes, explain what that is.
Now, here in the background, you can see it quite clearly. It's mold that grows as a natural process is when we dry the salami. And that mold serves a couple of different functions. It helps protect the salami so it dries evenly, and it also helps impart a flavor to the salami.
Got it, okay. And the whole general process here, how long is most of this meat being cured here at the plant?
A good quick answer is about 5 weeks, but it depends on the size and the shape of the salami.
Absolutely.
But a typical salami, much as you see here, is about a 5-week process.
And this drying, curing process, you were explaining to me the actual drying rooms. There's a specific reason they're designed a way. Can you explain that?
Sure. In the production of salami, we're really controlling 2 factors, humidity and temperature. Because drying the salami takes time, and it takes a certain, let's say, dryness. Because we're trying to remove moisture out of the salami. If we do it too rapidly, we crust the product and it won't dry. So we have to do it slowly and under ideal conditions. And those ideal conditions are controlled in these rooms.
Exactly. And where will these products end up at?
These products, once dried, sliced, packaged, can be in a cruise ship around the world. We sell into Mexico, we sell to Japan,
wow,
and we sell all across the United States.
And the reason for this particular visit for me is because of your guys' relationship with the Fresno Food Expo.
That's correct.
You guys have been very involved from the beginning.
We have been. It just so happened the timing of the Food Expo, it came to our attention right at the time we wanted to come to the attention of Fresno, because we do great things for this community, we like to think. We're a good employer, but no one really knew about us. And so we set about several years back trying to create a higher profile of ourselves right about the time the Food Expo came on board. So it was perfect timing for us.
A perfect fit. And for a person like myself, like I said, I've seen the Bucetto name for years, but never looked exactly where it was from. And right here in our backyard, we have this.
That's right. We want the Fresno consumers, if they're at the grocery store and they see the Bucetto logo and the Bucetto brand, we want them to know they're supporting the local company.
Well, Mike, thank you so much. This has been incredibly informative, and I learned a whole lot more about salumi.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Happy to have you.
Thanks. I'm at United States Cold Storage in South Fresno, and with me I have Regional Vice President Rod Knoll. Rod, thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Ryan, for joining us.
Well, tell me, what is United States Cold Storage?
Well, U.S. Cold Storage is a network of ultra-modern refrigerated warehouses. We have facilities throughout the valley, from Bakersfield all the way up north to Sacramento.
Great, and you guys are nationwide, but here in the Fresno area, you actually told me you're one of the fastest growing parts of the country.
That's correct. We are a national company. We have 34 warehouses located throughout 12 states, but we have 8 of them actually just located in the state of California.
Wow, okay. And when we talk about what is your involvement with the organization, how long have you been with them and how'd you get started here?
Well, I started as a graduate of Fresno State back in 1981, and I've been with the company ever since. Actually worked in a variety of different facilities throughout my career, and now headquartered here in Fresno in our regional headquarters.
Okay. And when you say cold storage, I think most of us know what a cold storage is, but you guys do a whole lot more than just cold storage.
We do. We actually have large-scale refrigerated warehouses that have varying degrees of temperatures to serve different customers. We also do an array of value-added services for our customers: labeling, export, import, transportation, just whatever the customer needs.
And Rod, you actually have over 500,000 square feet available for cold storage here?
Here in Fresno, it's a relatively new facility, Ryan. It was built in '06. We doubled the size of it in '09, and we tripled the size of it last year. So all combined now, we have close to 500,000 square feet under one roof.
There's varying degrees of what chillness or cold is.
Right.
And right here, we're standing in approximately 40 degrees?
40 degree, our refrigerated shipping dock here.
But you guys get down to as low as?
In our blast freezing areas, we get as low as -60 Fahrenheit.
Wow. So you'll do some of the instant refrigeration or instant freezing here right on this facility?
Correct, especially here in the valley with all the amount of crops that are being harvested during the season.
Got it. And what is the process that you use to make this operation function?
Well, we have an inspection process. It starts right the minute the truck driver pulls into the gate. We have a guard out there that already has his information loaded into our system, directs him what door to go to, so that we have a predetermined area where those goods are going to be transferred from the dock to the appropriate storage room.
And Rod, once it hits the refrigeration here, they go into these rooms where you can actually vary the size or the function of them.
That's correct. We have convertible rooms. Depending on the requirement of the actual product, we can store it in a food-grade dry environment, we can put it in a refrigerated environment, or we can put it into a frozen environment, depending on the customers.
And the one thing I've been impressed with is this, there takes a lot of people to run this operation.
It does. I mean, we have about 100 people running this Fresno operation currently.
And then this year was your first year to participate in the Fresno Food Expo. What got you involved?
Well, we were excited. We had been tracking the Fresno Food Show in its infancy, and I really felt this year was the time to really get behind the agricultural community. With our facilities supporting all of the Central Valley sector, we felt that was the appropriate venue for us to advertise who we are and support this industry as well as we can.
Because you guys are very tied to the local agriculture industry.
That's correct.
Because it may not be the individual farmers shipping to you, but so many of the processors are running their distribution through this.
That's correct. There's food processing up and down this entire Central Valley corridor, and that's why we have facilities to support that endeavor.
Well, Rod, thank you so much. I love the opportunity to put on a jacket like this, stand in 40 degrees in the middle of hottest summer, and get to check out this wonderful facility you have here in the middle of Fresno.
Thanks for coming down. We really appreciate you having you down, Ryan.
Appreciate it so much. In Fresno at G. Bosch Chocolatier, and with me I have Max DeBosch. Thanks for joining me, Max.
Absolutely. It's nice talking to you.
Well, you're going to give me the history of this fantastic location here.
Yes. So G. Bosch started about 30 plus years ago here in Fresno, and they actually started with a small ice cream booth off of Blackstone. Slowly but surely we've grown into our current position, which is one of the leading private label chocolatiers in the world.
And Max, you told me you've been involved in this business your whole life.
Yes, essentially my whole life. There's been some breaks on and off, but there's always been my roots in here, whether it's been sweeping floors as a young guy or making chocolate now. So.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, you guys make a whole host of products. Explain some of them to me.
Yes, so some of the products we're kind of known for is our wine-filled chocolates. So we are one of the only companies in the world, actually the only company that can make a liquid wine-filled chocolate.
Wow.
And we have those in over 500 wineries at this point, all private label. So if you go to a winery, you won't find our name on it, but you'll be able to eat them with the winery's name on it.
And they're gorgeous. They're just kind of round shape and
they
filled
are like
with
a
that
nice pearl of chocolate. When you pop it in your mouth, it's full of wine. So they're very delicious.
Absolutely. And you use some other Valley products as well.
Yeah. So in a lot of our panning goods, we use Valley almonds. Valley raisins, a lot of nuts and fruits from the Valley. So a lot of local products in our chocolate. Yeah.
And what other types of products do you guys do here?
So some of our other products that we have our handmade truffles. And our handmade truffles, that's one of the places we can say. We sell those at Nordstrom's. So the Nordstrom's truffles are our truffles. They are our handmade estate truffles. And those are made with fresh cream, pure chocolate, and they are delicious.
I was going to say, they sound exotic just you explaining it. I haven't even seen them.
Great.
So.
And I mean, we make a range of flavors. There's anything from American pie flavors, banana cream pie, pecan pie, all the way to the bizarre, like blueberry and blue cheese. So, I mean, the products range from wine-filled to marshmallows on a stick. I mean, you name it, we make it.
And the one exciting thing here is you talk about chocolate. You guys do everything chocolate.
Right.
You guys really do a lot of R&D to try to find the newest products out and really try to work with your customers to get the best, brightest ideas out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the reasons customers come to us for private label is because of our innovation. We can turn around from an idea to samples in their hands in about 2 days.
Wow.
So we have an idea, we make it, we create it, we come up with a label, we come up with some photography, ship it to them. Within 2 days, they have a fully created product in their hands.
Wow. And you talk about that innovation.
Right.
You guys have been very involved in the Fresno Food Expo.
Yes. So at the Fresno Food Expo this year, we were sponsors of the Food Expo. And we were sponsors, I think, 2 years ago as well. And the Food Expo has been great for us. There's a lot of great local connections made there. I made some new connections with some farmers for some new products as well. And as well as international connections. We made some connections with China. So China's looking to buy some Fresno product, which is nice.
And that's one of the things that the Fresno Food Expo does so well is you guys are right here in our backyard.
Right.
Your products are going worldwide, but you guys actually do have employment right here in our backyard.
Right, which is great. Yeah. We employ about 50 people full-time when it comes to busy season. We get over 200 people in our factory, so, which is great, yeah.
Well, Max, thank you so much for sharing this incredible experience here at G to Boz.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for coming.
And I hope all of you will join me next time for more Valley's Gold.
Valley's Gold is produced through a partnership between the Fresno County Farm Bureau and Valley PBS. Production funding for Valley's Gold is provided by
Everyone enjoys getting together to laugh, to talk, and mostly to eat. It sounds so simple, but the reality is that it takes a lot of hard work to feed us. The next time you sit down to eat, remember to thank our farmers. Garge Italian Incorporated since 1949 at 800-696-6108.
The Myers Water Bank and Wildlife Project, a water resource and education program, providing an educational experience that teaches students in the Central Valley about water and wildlife.
For more than 60 years, Brandt has been a major supplier of agricultural specialty products. Formerly Monterey Ag Resources, Brandt provides sustainable solutions for both conventional and organic growers. Brandt, we're proud to call the Valley home.